Alaska, the state that stands alone, there's a dog race run from Anchorage in the Nome. And it's a grueling race with a lightning pace, where the chilly winds do wail beneath the northern lights, cross snow and the ice, and it's called the Iditarod Trail. Well, give me a team and a good lead dog and a sled that's built so fine, and let me race those miles to Nome 1049. Then when I get back to my home, hey, I can tell my tale. I did the Iditarod Trail. Well, the race, it won't be easy for the masters of the trail, and some of them will make it and some of them will fail. But just to run that race takes a tough and a hardy breed, and a lot of work done by the dogs that run across snow with a whistle and speed. Well, give me a team and a good lead dog and a sled that's built so fine, and let me race those miles to Nome 1040.
All set, and where they go. Winter Crusade was slightly slow, but nothing serious. El Sereno jumped away really well in the early stages, is that leader. Stop and Stare on the far side has gone up there too. Chief Black Horse not too far off them. Supermax passes runners on the outside. So too Captain Hook, who's gone up there too, just a length off the leader. Professionals along the rail. Then comes Tacker till Iditarod Trail's about 7-8 off them. Blessington further back with Verdi. Byron Bay gives them at least a dozen lengths. Start with Two of Us, and Winter Crusade is the trailer. Racing them down with 800 metres to go. They're well strung out here. Stop and Stare by 2.5 from Supermax in second. Captain Hook racing in third, and then comes El Sereno 7 lengths off the leader with Chief Black Horse and Professional. Iditarod Trail's got 8 or 9 to make up, joined up there by Takatul and Blessington. Further back to Verdi, Byron Bay, Two of Us and Winter Crusade as they become homeward bound. 500 to go. Stop and Stare's taken on by Supermax along the inside. Captain Hook, Chief Black Horse, Takatul's made up a lot of ground on the outside, and here comes Iditarod Trail with El Sereno. They spread right across the course. Iditarod Trail runs on down the inside. El Sereno, Chief Black Horse, no more from Takatul. Iditarod Trail with 150 to go from El Sereno. It's Iditarod Trail from El Sereno, Chief Black Horse and Verdi, but Iditarod Trail goes on to score by 2. Second place El Sereno, Verdi third, Chief Black Horse, Two of Us, and then came Professional, Winter Crusade, Byron Bay, Stop and Stare, Takatul. Further back in the field was Blessington, then came Captain Hook and Supermax. Iditarod Trail comes home strongly to give Gav Lerena his first winner back. Started riding during the week after an injury and forced layoff, but he's got it right here early on in his return. It's Gav Lerena, and the colours are Lamascroll stud on Iditarod Trail. He's a son of Go Deputy. Very good looking horse out of the Western Wintermere. Iditarod.
The Alaska 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Then when I get back to my home, hey, I can tell my tale. I did the Iditarod Trail. I did the Iditarod Trail.